The Chosen Season 5 just completed its run on the theaters, getting ready to hit to Amazon Prime very soon before, eventually landing on the Chosen app. And even though we are still enchanted by the perfection of Season 5, it is already time to talk about Season 6, as the process for the new season will be faster than ever since thanks to the fresh funding that the hit series just got. So, let's talk about it. I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching The Chosen since it first started back in 2017, and it still blows my mind that this whole thing began as a crowdfunded project. There was no big studio backing it at first, no massive marketing push. And now it's got theatrical releases, distribution deals with Lionsgate, and most recently, this big move to Amazon Prime Video sealed the deal, making The Chosen a true success story. That's right, The Chosen now has an exclusive home on Prime Video thanks to a new deal between Dallas Jenkins' 5 and 2 Studios and Amazon MGM. That means seasons 1 through 5 are now in one place, and when season 6 and season 7 drop, they'll land there too. It's not just the main series either. This deal includes side projects of The Chosen too, such as the upcoming reality show, The Chosen in the Wild with Bear Grylls. And Amazon MGM is also taking over the theatrical releases of the final 2 seasons. So, don't worry. That whole experience of seeing this story on the big screen isn't going anywhere. We all know that from the very beginning, Dallas Jenkins has been very committed to telling a complete 7-season story of the Bible. He said from the day one that he wanted to tell the full arc of Jesus' ministry, death, and resurrection. And now, as we wrapped season 5 up recently, Dallas is closer to make his vision real more than ever. But of course, first, we need to welcome season 6, the season that will witness Jesus being crucified. Yes, you heard it right. We are reaching the end, and no, this story won't be a lighthearted one by any means. Season 5 is already bringing us to the Last Supper and the betrayal of Jesus, so naturally, Season 6 is going to dive into the path towards the crucifixion. Now, this is not the first time that Jesus' life is being portrayed on screen. Previously, we've seen other adaptations go full force into the horror and violence of it. I mean, The Passion of the Christ is the first one that comes to my mind, but I feel like The Chosen stands out among the bunch, because even though it doesn't shy away from the truth, it also doesn't overwhelm with brutality. So I'm really curious to see how they'll portray crucifixion. As many of you know, Season 5 ended with Judas' kiss on Jesus' cheek, right before Jesus' arrest. This means that Season 6 starts with Jesus' arrest and will end with his inevitable crucifixion. Now you may ask, if Season 6 is going to focus on the crucifixion, what will Season 7, which will be the last season of the show, be about? Well, as far as we know, Season 7 will follow Jesus' resurrection and ascension. And as you know, with resurrection, hope comes back to the Christians, leaving us with a sense of anticipation toward the future. Thus, I feel like we can all agree that despite being the last season, Season 7 won't be the most heartbreaking one. Instead, Season 6 is really going to be the emotional and narrative core of the entire series. Like, years from now, we will look back and remember Season 6 the most, as the one that wrecked our hearts. And this is exactly why I care about this upcoming season so much. Right now, there's no official production date set for Season 6, and I kind of get why. All the attention is still on the theatrical release of Season 5, and that deserves the spotlight. But if the show sticks to the rhythm it's had since 2019, which was basically releasing new season almost every year, then 2026 spring seems like the most realistic window for Season 6 to be released. And now that they have a powerhouse like Amazon MGM behind them, it's more possible than ever to stay on that timeline. 6 months ago, a Reddit user pointed at the fact that the crowdfunding process was going slow for Season 6, making them worried whether it would be possible to produce it or not. Then, the actor playing the part of Shmuel wrote an answer, soothing them on not to worry and letting them know that the filming for Season 6 will start as early as spring 2025, aka now. So, expect the production to kick off very soon, despite the fact that Season 5 not even landed on the Chosen app yet. Unlike other modern TV shows, The Chosen does not like to make its audience wait for more than 2 years for just 8 episodes in a season. Instead, it blesses us with new seasons back-to-back without any unreasonable delays, and I don't know about you guys, but this is yet another reason why I adore this series. When it comes to the cast, I think it's safe to say that we'll be seeing familiar faces. Jonathan Rumi will be there as Jesus as always, and I believe as long as we have him, there is no need to worry about the new season. The same goes for the apostles from Simon, to John, Matthew, and little James. They've been by his side since season 1, and they'll continue to be in season 6 as well. But then there's Judas. I know many of you guys are mad that The Chosen season 5 has focused on his humanity when it comes to his flaws. But I'm afraid if the show continues to preserve this approach, there is a chance that we will see him in season 6 to some capacity again. Let me know if you are willing to watch him again in the new season or not. For more weekly updates on the Chosen universe, make sure to like and follow. Meanwhile, the video on the screen might also interest you.